Hi Bart!
Hey Georgia!
How are you doing this morning?
Very good! I had a bowl of cereal with mango, Thai mango, which I really like, it's very sweet, and some other fruit. That's it. That's my breakfast most mornings actually. I just changed. It's raw. It's called Raw Elements, and it's good because it doesn't hurt the reef, and it's good because there's no ingredients in there which cause cancer, and I don't get burned, so it works. Oh, it's a tough question. I really like sashimi, but I do like it. The best is the combo. My favorite snack is probably nuts, a mixture of different nuts and some dried fruit in it, because that always works. No matter how you feel, you can always eat that. Oh, I like left hand. I'm goofy, but to be honest, I always face the wave. So I'm goofy and regular at the same time. So I don't really mind, but I'm better at the left-handers. I paddled around Maui. That was my first longer trip, and it took me 3 days. So yeah, it was right away a long distance trip. The most important, I think, with any trips, small or short or longer, is preparation. Normally on my board I have a long line all around the board, and I clip on every bag I have. Especially on the first long distance open ocean trip I did, I was very afraid that in the night I would lose a bag, and almost any bag I had was essential. The only thing I lost on that trip was a little bag with some clothing, which at the moment I said, oh, I just put it under there, it's not so important. And right away I lost it. And I lost my camera when in the night I turned over. I wanted to make a picture how I was lying in my inflatable bed. And right at that moment a big wave came over and it rolled me over and I lost my camera. But these are the only 2 items I've ever lost. Since then I got a little clever and prepared better. But by far the toughest part was the 6th day, where we just had 25 knots of headwind the whole day. And if it wasn't for the current, we wouldn't have moved at all or anything that day. But that was, yeah, the next day we were worth nothing. We didn't move at all. We didn't make the target we wanted to make to get in after the end of 7 days. And so it became an 8th day. Just by a couple hours we didn't make it, so we had to sleep again. Bears. I think sharks, I'm not swimming the whole time. I would be a little more afraid of sharks, but sharks normally don't eat people. It's just coincidence, and it mostly happens in murky water or closer to the night, so they don't attack. Most sharks don't. Bears, when you get close to them, when they have kids around, they could attack. So yes, you do have to be a little more careful with bears. My favorite starboard to use is 14-foot touring, because you can basically travel anywhere, in any condition. You can bring a lot of gear. It's stable enough to bring gear, and it's fast enough because it has the shape of a raceboard. And of course I like my waveboard 8/28, and I do like my favorite raceboard, Sprint 21.5, 14 by 21.5, just because it's stable and fast.